Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another deck of panning update. It's been a while. If you don't know why we moved, if you want the full story, I'll link the video above, below, at the end of this video for you to go into more detail so I don't take up all the time today explaining why I disappeared. But I did disappear, which means I missed a couple updates, but I'm so glad to be back to give today's updates for you. I missed a couple of months of updates, and honestly, for a full month and a half, I did not do any makeup, which means that unfortunately, I didn't get as far in all of my products that I wanted. But we're gonna update each of the products that are in my project pan, and then maybe roll in some more. Hopefully roll in some more. You'll just have to wait and see. Let's go. So first off, this is yet another new background. I don't know how many new backgrounds you'll see before maybe I hopefully settle on one spot of filming. I don't know. But so far, I like this one. Not for like applying makeup videos, but for like update videos maybe. So I have my notes with all of my tracking for all of the current items, and we're gonna jump right into it. If you do not know what the deck of panning project pan is, I will leave all the information in the description box below. But basically it is a project pan that has been made gamified, and it was started by Emily over at Emily and Max. I will of course link her channel as well. So the first update I'm giving you is for OFRA Cosmetics Star Island Highlighter. This item has been in this project since the very beginning. It was a long haul item with a goal of 100 uses. And I just realized I didn't add up how many uses I did. Hold on, I just have it marked. Let me do some math. The long-term goal for this was to use this 100 times. In the last few months, I used it a total of 14. Not much, but honestly, I didn't put on much makeup during all of the craziness of the last few months. So that's what I've got left, and this is a total of 64 uses, meaning this is still in this project pan, but it's okay because I love this stuff. It is not the highlighter I'm wearing today. By the way, today's makeup is a practice makeup. I have an event coming up, and I'm practicing some different eye colors that I hadn't really played with before to see what I like. I like this red. Let me show you a little bit better. I like this red lip, but I was hoping it was a darker lipstick because the dress I'm wearing is a red dress. So I was hoping it was a deep, dark red. It ended up not being, so it won't work, unfortunately, for the dress I'll be wearing, but it's still a pretty color. Moving on is going to be the iconic London Bronzing Powder. This is in light bronze. This was rolled in February, so also another long haul item with a goal of 70 or hit pans, or sorry, 75 uses or hit pan. When I left you guys last time, I had used it 65 times, and guess what, guys? I used it well over another 10 times, bringing me to my goal of 75. As you can see, we still have not hit pan. This thing is huge. I don't know if I will ever get through this product, but it's okay because I love it and I've enjoyed it. But it is finally getting rolled out, so I can finally take it out of these updates and just use it for fun, which means it'll still be used very often. So this one is going to be a rollout for us. Yay! Next item to update you guys on is the Paris Hilton Fragrance Perfume. This is the mist version, and this is not the one that I showed you guys. I don't know what happened to that exact one, but that one was a little bit less than this, I think. Because I have like 3 of these bottles, which is partly why it was brought in. But this was brought in May 20th with a goal of 20 uses. And the last update I gave was that I had 15 uses on this, and I went ahead and finished those 5 plus probably some more, making this our second rollout for the day. I'm excited. I can handle this spray. The perfume version, which I also have, is not my favorite, but it is my husband's favorite, which is why I try to wear this a decent amount of time because he really likes it. Then also May 20th, we rolled in the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Concealer. I actually have enjoyed this a lot more than I thought I would. Hopefully it's showing up a bit for you guys there. We rolled this in with a goal of only 10, and unfortunately on our last update, I had only hit 8, so it still stayed in, but it is definitely getting rolled out today because we hit our 10 plus that, because I have used it almost every time I've done makeup since that last video. So this, I use very little apparently, or there's just a lot of product in here because there's still a decent amount in here. I am surprised at how much I like this. This one will probably continue to be a repurchase. Next up, we have the Rare Beauty Matte Lip in the shade Strength. This might end up being what I wear with that red dress to that event coming up. I don't know, we'll have to see. But this was rolled in on the last video, so June 20th. Yes, that's how long it's been. And since then, so first off, the goal was 10. I've only used it 9 times, guys. I thought that this was finished, or I would have actually put it on today before this video, but I didn't. So it's staying in for that one more use, but I am going to, because it's only one more use and it's something that I could literally just open and put on right now. Because of that, I am going to count this as a rollout, and I will use it that one more time probably tomorrow, practicing another look for this event coming up, and then I will go ahead and roll it out, but we'll pull another card for it today. So that makes 4 rollouts. Ooh! Okay, the last update is from OFRA Cosmetics. It is the Charm Your Cheeks palette. I believe this was another in it for the long haul item because the goal that I gave it was 50. I have only used this 10 times. I love this, but I kind of forgot about it and it was kind of packed away. And so I didn't get to really start digging into it again until like the last couple weeks. So we're only at 10 out of the 50, so this will be staying in, which means that before we roll in anything else, there are only 2 items left in this project, and they are both OFRA Cosmetics, and they're both face products, a highlighter and cheeks palette. So we're gonna roll in some new products today. Will there be more OFRA Cosmetics? I don't know. Do I enjoy OFRA Cosmetics? A lot, apparently. Here's my deck of cards, and I should already have one of the jokers taken out because it came with 2. Let me double check. Oh, okay, these are all still in order. I don't think I've used these on camera with you guys yet. Okay, so no, I did not take them out. So there's 2 jokers. I'm gonna keep I don't know which one to keep. Should I keep the black one or the gold one? I'm gonna keep the gold one. Yeah, we'll discard the black one. But these cards I found, I think at Target or Walmart, I don't remember. And I love them. I am a big Mickey specifically fan. Disney in general, yes, but Mickey, especially classic Mickey, like the black and white style. So like, even though this isn't black and white, this is very classy Mickey. So anyways, because these are brand new, I should probably give them a good shuffle. And if you've seen my other videos, you know that I'm not good at the shuffling thing. I went ahead and shuffled it a bit more, and then now I'm fully shuffling it. So you guys can see I'm not cheating in my numbers. Where do you want me to cut it? Let's see. Oh wait, I can see the bottom. I don't know what's on the top, and I only take from the top. So we are going to be picking 4 different cards, and I actually think that I have the game board pulled up, so I might actually get to see it right as I pull these cards. Let's see. And I will put on the screen, probably covering my face, what the game boards are, because the game boards change. So the Joker, Ace, King, Queen stay the same all year round. Might change if this project happens again next year, but for this year, those stay the same. The numbers all change every time. So sometimes there are numbers that have the same and sometimes not. It's, I think, a rotation. We agree that this is shuffled enough. Let's see. Let's go. Let's do this together. First card is that a 4 of diamonds? That is. It is a 4 of diamonds. What is that going to be? That is going to be change suit. Oh, okay. So for that one, I get to stay with the 4, but change it to a different suit. So I could pick either dethroned, or represent another project, or body care. Interesting. Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm going to pick yet. So I will figure that out when I go to look through my items. But hold on real quick, my battery's about to die. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I try not to cut when I'm picking because I don't know, I like the complete honesty. But can't help my battery dying. But I promise I didn't reshuffle or anything. So we picked the 4 of diamonds. Next up we have, what is that? I'm blind. So that's an 8 of hearts. Ooh, okay, 8 of hearts. That's gonna be, you guys can already see it on the screen, I'm sure. Let's see. 8 of hearts is no pan left behind. I don't exactly know what that means. So I'll have to look into that little description on the rules. Next card is 9 of hearts. Oh my goodness. Okay, a 9 of hearts. That's gonna be a cream product. Okay, I'm excited about that because I don't use many cream products and I've just been playing around with them here and there this year, so I'm excited. Okay, our hopefully 4th and final card is diamonds. 8 of diamonds. Okay, the 8 of diamonds is gonna be collecting cobwebs. Okay, so I'm assuming that's probably a product that I haven't used in a very long time. We'll have to see. I'm gonna double check all of the descriptions on these, pick my products, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have the products, and I'm hopefully gonna say them in the order that I pulled them. So first off, we pulled the 4 of diamonds, which is a change suit. So I could pick anything in the 4 line. The options were a dethroned item, represent another project, or body care. And it might be a little bit boring, but I'm gonna go body care. And I'm gonna put in the Tree Hut Watermelon Shea Sugar Scrub. Oh my goodness, I love this stuff. Absolutely love it. It's pretty abrasive. Don't use it on your face. Please do not use this on your face. But it smells so good. It feels so good to exfoliate with. But since we moved, I think I've used it once. I used to use it once a week. In the last 3 months, I've used it once, maybe twice. So that's why I went with body care, because I need to get back into my body care. So this one will be rolled in, and I'm going to roll it in for, let's say 4 times, because it's something I only use once a week, and honestly, I think it would be good to roll it out next month if possible. So we're gonna say 4 uses of this. Then I believe I rolled in the 8 of hearts, which is no pan left behind. Now this one, initially my mind went to an eyeshadow, but then I had an idea, and it was to bring in this face palette. This face palette right here, Touch and Soul Pretty Filter Glowdient Makeup Palette. because it is still in its box. It is a beautiful palette and I have never used it, and I've had this at least a year, possibly 2, without opening it. I don't think it's longer than 2, but I mean, I've opened it to look at it, but I've not opened it to use it. Let's take a look at this palette together. It is beautiful, and I'll tell you why I haven't used it, but why I kept it. So, beautiful palette. Look at that. It is like paint strokes, and it is just, oh my goodness, I love this. The back is gold, the sides are gold. This is a beautiful palette, and it's not very heavy, but it feels sturdy. Then when you open it up, it has a mirror on the top, and then it has the shades. And the way that it's laid out looks so gorgeous. It goes perfectly with here, like paint strokes. Looks kind of like paint strokes, right? Okay, these colors, I believe that I could easily figure out a way to use any of these colors, except for maybe the darkest color. That one might be a little bit tricky, but I can play around with it. The reason why I've not used it is because all the colors are touching. That is one of my biggest pet peeves in all packaging, is colors touching. I don't like it. It's too close to each other. I feel like it mixes too much. It just makes me not want to use it. But I've kept it this long because it's so pretty, and I just need to go ahead and bring it in. So you have to use every single one of these. Now, I'm not going to put I have to use them all 5 times, or I have to use them all 10 times. I'm going to put a total number that I have to use this palette as a whole for, but I'm going to remind myself that I need to use each color at least once. But outside of that, I want to see what I naturally go to see if I will continue to use this palette after it's rolled out. So I'm going to put this at 10 uses, because I believe that that is enough to, well, number one, there's 5 colors, so that's enough to get into each one, plus enough to see what I dig into after that. Actually, no, I'm gonna do it 15 uses, because this should have so much versatility with it, being a highlighter or bronzer. I don't think there's a blush worth in here, but there might. Well, I don't know, we'll have to see. So I'm gonna actually do 15. So 15 is my goal for this one. Next up, we rolled in the 9 of Hearts, which is a cream product. And I'm actually bringing in the cream blush that I'm using today. It is by Milk Makeup in this cute little tiny, I think this is considered a deluxe sample size. This is in the shade Work, W-E-R-K. It's a lip and cheek product. I don't mix my products like that. I just can't. That gives me the ick. I'm sorry. So I only use this as a cheek product, and I need to know how to use it a little bit better. I love the color, but I don't know how to really build it well. So that's part of why I brought that in, because I've only used it a few times. Hopefully you can kind of see there's some markings on there. I used it today, and I think I've used it another like 3 or 4 times before this. There's like a makeup-y scent, but not a strong scent and not a bad scent to it. And it's just such cute packaging too, and a beautiful color. So I'm going to roll this one in for 10 uses, because I think that should be easy enough to figure out how to use this better. All right, the last one is the 8 of Diamonds, and that is Collecting Cobwebs. And the little information on the description of this one was like, something forgotten in your collection that is probably close to expiration. Eek. Those aren't good to have in our collections, but we all have them, right? So it is actually also going to be another liquid cream product. Nah, this is liquid. Is this cream? Yeah, this is a cream. This is a liquid. Okay, so this is actually from Grande Glow. It's a plumping liquid highlighter in the shade French Pearl. It looks beautiful. Like, the color looks beautiful. I think I got this either in an Ipsy or a BoxyCharm. It's not even been opened. It is still sealed. That sticker is still definitely sealed. It might be a little bit of a darker highlight for me, but I think I'll be able to play around with it and make it work. But you can see it is clearly getting some separation in there. I've had it for a long time and it needs to be used up. So because I can already see that there's some separation and there's a decent amount of like, it looks like it's almost starting to dry, I'm only going to do this 5 times. After those 5 times, if I still feel like it's good quality, then I'll keep it in my collection. But if it's not, then it'll be time to part with it. And that'll count as that card. So those are the 4 new roll-ins for this update. If you like any of these products that are coming in, let me know. If you have any tips on how to properly use cream products or a best way to use cream products that you've found, let me know. So far I've just been using like my fingers to apply them because I found that they work better like that. But if you have a different application process that you swear by, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And make sure you are subscribed so you see all the updates for this project pan and all my other videos coming up soon. Thank you so much for watching this long. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.